All right. What's the motherfucking deal? So I don't know anymore. Right? It doesn't matter. Um, it doesn't even matter. At this point, I'm gonna be trying something. So y'all gotta just kind of bear with me because I just told myself I'm gonna start taking a step every day because there's so much shit I want to do, but can't unveil it all at once. Just gonna take a step a day. But welcome to the den. If you are familiar with the den is like we do this shit every night, right? We rocking the den nightly with all the wonderful people in the den. So this is the greatest conversation on the entire internet. And you wonder like, why? Well, why would you say that, Honcho? What makes you think in your little channel so special? Not the channel, it's the community, the wonderful people that jump in the den each and every night and listen to these crazy rants and then participate in the chat. You know, I fucks with all of that. So I thank you for being here. Again, so shout out to everybody. Let's see what we got going live with us in the den. And I am trying to do something new. So if you fucking with it on the gram, shout out to y'all. I see Big Murph Dog in the building. What's the motherfucking deal? It may be a little delayed the way I'm trying to make it shake, but shout out to Big Murph Dog. So some of y'all be like, what the hell are you talking about, Hunter? Some of y'all on YouTube, some of y'all are gonna be on the IG. I'm learning. I'm trying to diversify, right? IG probably ban me before YouTube does, though. But I see the lovely Miss Kate Grace, the lovely Patricia Key, Jared Key. I'm sorry, I'm saying the name wrong. Patricia K, lovely Miss Patricia K. Jared Key, the key man, the key bump in the building. The lovely Miss Bell Northside, because she doesn't drink Southern style sweet tea. So we'll address that later. The lovely Miss Love, how are you doing this evening? J Mel, I've been laughing about this shit from the sauce this morning all fucking day, bro. I've been laughing about that shit just randomly. I always wanted somebody like you to come save me. I bet you did, bitch. Michelle's here. Right, she's just a mood killer, right? Michelle. Well, there's Michelle. So Lisa, what's the motherfucking deal? Fat Boys A, I see you. DeMarkey, what the fuck, DeMarkey? See, DeMarkey, you got a moderator wrench on YouTube, but you gonna join on the gram. See, this the type of shit. This is why you can't be giving niggas jobs. Yeah, I'm trying to fuck with the IG and the thing, so I fucks with y'all. You know, we on the tube, we on the dilly dally. Anyway, let's get into it, man. So, y'all know I don't like talking about the celebrity shit, right? I don't. But we use celebrities as a talking point, right? About everyday problems that we do have. So I do find a little value in talking about celebrity problems, not too much, but just a little bit. And at this point, I think we all fucking sick of Will and Jada. But here we are again, right? So, and I didn't watch the interview. I don't really watch it. I just get the highlight. I'm a headline reader when it comes to celebrity shit. Like I don't care enough to I don't care enough to dive all the way to fuck in it. I just want to use it as a talking point for the stream and carry on, right? But so like I said, I don't care that much. But I do want to talk about the shit that came out, with Will again, right? And the thing about it's not even that, oh no, they're talking about Will being gay. I might be a clickbaiter. They're talking about Will being gay, but that's like something that's been a rumor for a long time, like a not so well kept Hollywood secret, right? So, whatever, okay? Whatever. That's not really the point of what I'm talking about. I want to talk about the supposed best friend of 40 fucking years who goes up on the fucking gossip columnist show to just spill all the juicy details, right? Like, what kind of bitch ass nigga is that? This unknown, y'all never heard of this nigga until this nigga he must have got fired, right? He must have fucking got fired, because you've never heard of this is Will's best. I've never seen this nigga in the picture with Will. I've seen Will with a lot of other weird shit going. I ain't never seen this nigga before. You know what I'm saying? Like, why now? What is it now that makes it so important? Because you trying to help Jada sell a book, nigga, like, what the fuck? How much did she pay you? Like, how much did she pay you? You know what I'm saying? It's just like, why? Why are these things happening? Power, what's the motherfucking deal? But it's like, to me, and so again, like, I don't care that much about people's business. We crack jokes, it's something to do, but ultimately, you gotta live a life that you gotta live on this earth, right? That's like, I can't tell anybody shit. That's between you, your maker, your money maker, and I don't know what else, but that's on y'all. So, But, and Will, we've had questions, concerns, but the dude came out on the gossip YouTuber show and just like aired this nigga out like he just been holding a bunch of beef with Will for you, and he's just like, what did he do? Did Will cut you off? Because that's the only time you see these motherfuckers, like when they're not eating like they was, when they feel like they're like ex-spouses. They feel entitled to the celebrity's status. That's why all the motherfuckers turned on R. Kelly. How long did they have that secret for R. Kelly? How long were they holding those secrets in for R. Kelly, right? And then eventually, why is that so low? That seems super low. Eventually, let me see something. I don't know why it seems like the quality looks really bad on Instagram. Anyway, let's see if we can up that up a little bit. Let's try. That might be a little bit better. So like, and it to me, it's like I said, it's the weirdest shit, right? Because what did he do? What happened? What's the situation now that's taking place? Like, I don't even care about Will. At this point, Will can't get any lower than he already is, right? Like, well, he's in Hollywood, Miss Grace. He's in Hollywood. Like, should we expect anything less of the Hollywood elite, right? Like at this point, oh shit. My bad, I got the wrong fucking bot open. My bad, y'all ain't getting no bot points and shit. I got the fucking bot on from the sauce this morning. Look, players fuck up, man. I be nonstop. I'll be honest, I almost didn't, I ain't gonna say I didn't make it. I had to get a fucking weird ass energy drink. I was tired, but the show must go on. Give me 1 second. Let me open that back. I'm like, Huncho, the bot's not working, Huncho. What are you going to do about it? So let me just go ahead and get that problem out the way now so y'all don't try to charge me up about the damn bot. So, again, like, that's my thing. Like, are friends anymore? That's the real question. Like, this is going to sound stupid, right? Because I'm going to say I kind of feel bad for Will, but I don't. I don't fucking feel bad for Will. But I feel bad for Will, right? So hear me out. Understand what I'm saying. Why I say I feel bad for Will is because I don't think Will has any fucking friends. Like, does Will Smith have any real friends, right? We'll need to come up. Will should have fucked with Margot Robbie. He'd have been Gucci, right? He should have just said, you know what? Jada, it's not snowing, so I'm not going. You know what? Since the Marky goofy ass is acting up, I didn't give you a wrench. I thought I gave you the wrench back yesterday. I thought I did during the call. I guess I didn't. But yeah, at this point, it's just like, man, I feel bad for Will because I think I said this the last time, like when the shit happened with the slapping shit, I thought Will was gonna be at the breaking point because all the I think it's, and I don't want to say it, but I feel like Will is gonna unplug from the matrix, and not like in the good way of unplug, like getting woke, not that kind of woke, but woke, like see what's going on in the world. Like he's gonna just unplug, and I hate to say it, but because Will kind of exerts that, like, over that crazy person positive vibe, like, oh, everything's always good. Like, nigga, go in the corner and cry. It's okay. Like, you done went through some shit. It's mostly your fault because of the decisions you made, but just go let it out. Like, I'll rewatch Independence, folks. Just don't do it, bro. Like, I feel like yeah, the hard reset. Like, who do you turn to? Like, and that's the fucked up thing. And that's when you talk about fame, we talk about celebrity, and like people who chase that shit. That shit is not authentic, man. Like, you don't get authentic love. It's very fickle, right? And as soon as you're not doing the thing that you were once doing, and then you don't have to be a celebrity to do it. It can be in day-to-day relationships. As soon as you weren't doing that thing that you were once doing, and can you fault somebody? Because if that's the thing that attracted them to you, and you don't do it, that's the thing. I mean, you can't fault them. People are flawed, right? But once you're not doing that thing you're once doing, people turn on you, right? You're not cashing them checks anymore. They're gonna ask questions, right? You're not you're not providing, you're not feeding their families and your family. Like, I don't think people realize, we talk about rich people and their money, but I don't think people realize how much these motherfuckers get extorted, finessed. A lot of these motherfuckers aren't the sharpest tools in the shed, so they getting played out their money left, right, and you know, everything else. This is gonna ruin Bad Boy. They're gonna make, oh, bro. Y'all know the adult industry loves to make parodies of stuff, right? I watched the Cosby Show parody. Okay, I just needed to know. They had a Married with Children one. I want to say, remember when old gal from Alaska was running, Sarah Palin? What was it called? Nailing Sarah Palin, right? They had, I'm pretty sure they've had all kinds of them, right? And so you're like, Hunter, how do you know this? I told y'all. You know, I used to do marketing for certain things. Affiliate marketing, not working at an actual company. That would have been real weird. But anyway, so you come across stuff, and some of it might have been my personal research. But nah, you come across stuff, and you're just like, man, that's funny. Don't be surprised if y'all see well, I hope not, because it might be more questions. But don't be surprised if some sort of terrible remake of Bad Boys in the adult industry version gets made. Because that's just the kind of thing they do, right? Especially with everything that's going on. The adult industry loves to take advantage of that. Nobody markets better than frisky naked people. You feel me? Nobody markets better than the adult industry. Like, it's just, they're ahead of the curve on everything. Like, all the technology you use is because of the adult industry. Like, the reason why people went from Betamax to VHS, because most of the flicks was getting made on VHS. The reason why, what was that other one? It was like, not mega DVD, it was like DVD, like a HD DVD versus Blu-ray. The reason why Blu-ray won is because the adult industry chose to put most of their stuff on Blu-ray. And most people, you know, they're going to have their movies for the cheering, but not everything's streaming, so it don't matter. But they're going to have, I'm going to say this shit, but some of y'all like, oh, that y'all wouldn't understand what I was talking about if I said it. But, so now, you know, it's you know, you wonder why Dad still got that DVD player, Dad still got that damn Blu-ray player. Hey, he invests a lot of money in his collection. Like, Dad, let this VHS go. It's used. Oh, you better not. You better not put your hands on that damn VHS. It's a family heirloom. The family room heirloom, I bet, is a bunch of disgusting activities. If that fucking VHS had eyes, oh, the sins you would see. But anyway, but yeah, so again, my thing is just, man, I feel bad for Will and Sad Boys or whatever else, but I don't feel bad for Will. Like, I feel bad for the Wills of America, right? Because we talk about these things. We talk about men. And hey, man, let's talk about something. I want to talk about something. Because it is National Men's Health Awareness Month or whatever, right? It is. How many times has anybody said anything to you as a man, right? Like, all the men in the den currently, like, how many people have come and said anything to you and said, hey, happy, what is it, Men's Health or Men's Mental Awareness Month or something? Like, who has said something to you about it? Who has made, man, as you've been out and about in your travels and your day-to-days, as you go through life, you know, as you go through life, like, who said something to you about it? Who said, you know, happy, whatever, right? You know what I'm saying? Oh, beyond a funny nigga. I'm just saying your name. I don't know about prostate month, but again, right? It's like nobody said anything. I haven't heard it. I saw very little about it, right? And I can say I'm guilty myself because I haven't been promoting it. So it's funny. You know, again, we talk about the pros and cons of that, but also I'm saying this because when you talk about the reason why I say a will, because women have 1,000 spaces. Women say, I chipped my toenail. And women will have a vigil for the fucking, they'll set up candles for the fucking piece of chipped toenail, you know, because that's how much catering they get. But men, like I said, they don't have those spaces, they don't have those outlets. So that's why I say I feel bad for the wills of America because, you know, you sometimes you as a man can play yourself into a corner, you know, thinking you're doing the right thing. And I'm not going to say that Will is an angel and a saint. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he has his own devilish motives as to why he does the shit that he does, why he's motivated by the things that he's motivated by, right? But I think there's a lot of wills across America who felt like they were doing the right thing and played themselves into a corner, and then, it's a wrap after that, right? There's no more. You've kind of fucked yourself, but yeah. So anyway, so I want to talk about it. I feel like there was something else that took place. I said we was gonna talk about tonight, but I don't recall. I think I showed you. I didn't pull up any crazy content for y'all this evening. You know what I mean? I normally would. Like I said, it's just been a day. I got shit. I still got that. I got to do that shit. That's a deadline the fucking day. Pardon me. That sounds terrible, right? I need to go get some herbal lung cleanser. So yeah, let's talk about it. So I see this thing is dropping frames very badly. I'm trying to see if it's worse on this side or that side, if it's doing it for the dilly. Let's see. Well, I'm going to cut it off for the gram, I think, and see what's going on. But anybody who did watch on the gram, I do appreciate. No, it's back regular. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. It's doing stupid shit. But, so, what I am going to do, right? I am going to do, let me double check. So I feel like it was something I was supposed to talk to y'all about. I know I'd be tripping, players be fucking up. I showed y'all the dilly in the den. I showed y'all the little shenanigans yesterday. I showed y'all a video in the Discord about the bad baby mamas, right? And we also had it was a conversation I want to talk to about the discipline thing as well, right? Because we kind of didn't get it. We kind of got real AWOL yesterday on some stuff. And then we watched a very interesting Tubi. Shout out to everybody who was there for Tubi. I went to sleep. I'm not gonna lie. After she got saved, I had to get saved myself. I had to save myself some sanity. Oh God, I had to save myself some sanity and go to fucking bed because it was a tough watch. Now, it was actually a really good watch, right? It was pretty good because it was like, the point of Tubi Tuesdays to watch shit and make fun of. So there were plenty of points to make fun of. Like I enjoyed, that aspect of it. But it was just, it was a tough watch, babe. It was a tough watch, but I fuck with it. Let me see. I feel like, I've been ranting so long the last few days. I've been going off. I think I talk too much, right? I don't say I'm like exhausted from talking. That's not the case. I've just been talking too much. Because now it went from having not streamed for a while and the job, I'm just kind of independent where I don't talk to anybody, just go do my job and fucking go home. Now to where like I talk to people all fucking day, right? All fucking day. And now I'm streaming in the mornings because the fucking schedule is pushed. So like I wake up, I talk up until the point I go to work, I talk, get off, maybe about an hour or so, hour or two, but depending on if I get off on time. And I'll talk some more. This is, if you'd have told me this a couple of years, like, you're funny. We're cracking jokes. We're telling stories and things, right? We're being humorous. But now, like, nah, this is my damn life. I talk too fucking much. I don't think everybody ever told me that. And I told myself that. You talk too fucking much. Like, it's a really thing. Like, I talk too damn much. So, there's that. What was it? I say Trill and Joshua messes up the plot. Man, I'm gonna go watch it. I said I'm gonna watch it because I just knew it was gonna be some crash W shit. I just know I know it was gonna be terrible, right? Romantic. It's always romantic to the ladies when men do it's Men's Health Month, right? Or Men's Mental Health. I don't know what month is it. I don't even know the month. Like, see, we're so desensitized to getting months. I don't even know the month, the name, the official name of the Men's Month, right? It ain't just National Men's Month. Like, they would give us some more general ass shit. Yeah, it's just Man Month. Yeah, but it's supposed to be No Nut November. So how the fuck you have Man Month and No Nut November? This is a scam. Being a man society sold us a fucking bad bill of goods, right? Like, once we start understanding what the fuck was really going, like, at least I won't say my generation. I was just tardy to the party. Like, there might have been, there might have been some chance early on if I'd have acted early on. A lot of gagged a little bit. Now I'm tardy to the party, and it's a wash. Like, the ladies are a wash. Ladies, not even ladies. These bitches is a wash, right? And so it is what it is, right? Because I told you at this point, like, they 30, 40, 50 acting a monkey. Anyway, so yeah, but it's always romantic to women when a man crashes out on their behalf. Like, it's a beautiful thing to them. Like, there's all the movies that's like Leo crashed out on some broad that probably would have spit on him, right? It was spit on him, peasant, you pauper, how dare you? Like, she would have spit on that motherfucker any other time, with the bling bling, if he'd have been like not on the boat, with the old bitch ass boyfriend, right? Come on, like, and that nigga wasn't, come on, bro, that boyfriend wasn't hunting, old gal down like that. He wanted them diamonds. The pussy wasn't that good. He wasn't tripping like that. But yeah, man, like, when niggas crash out, like, what are the most romantic movies of all time? Like, the most romantic movies of all time, like, if I looked at a list, if I like just randomly Googled a list, like, give me the top 50 romantic movies of all time, I guarantee in like 60% of them the nigga dies. Like, if like, or he sacrifices something on her behalf. It's never the other way around is considered romantic. It's they don't make them like that, right? So to me, what was happening was some really crazy shit. Like, it was a ghetto fantasy. Remember that song? Nah, I'm thinking that's the wrong time. I was thinking about Ghetto Superstar. Ghetto Superstar. That was what I was thinking. That was a ghetto fantasy. Like, it was literally like it was come save me from every mistake I've ever made, yank me from the dirt and put me at the top with you where I'm sitting. Like, this, it was unbelievable. It was just, I didn't watch the end, I haven't seen, but just like that, it was tough, right? So I know if I watch more, I'm gonna lose my shit, but I'm gonna watch the rest of it. It's just oh my goodness. The Notebook. I've never watched The Notebook, right? Ashley. What'd you say? What the hell are you talking about, Ashley? You said, in the Discord, you colored your hair. Oh, I forgot Ashley is one of those. But yeah, so like, think about it though, really. Like, think about it. Like, so which one? I don't even, let's be honest. Like, I don't watch sappy movies, so I'm like, that's why I'd have to Google it. What was it? Love and Basketball, right? Let's try to get this. Hey, look, that might have been, right? I don't know. Love and Basketball kind of give Predator vibes. You forcing this nigga to play for some damn, I don't know, you forcing the pussy on the nigga. Anyway, oh hell no, not Holiday Heart. This nigga Broderick's a terrible. I gotta train the bot to not give Broderick any points. If like anybody comes in here that don't deserve no points, it's gotta be Broderick. Also the moderators, y'all should have hangman capabilities. I don't want to give it to everybody so it just don't go crazy. And I guess I want to give the mods a job because the mods don't do anything but delete the opinions of people they don't like. So I think that works, right? I think that works. I wish the market seemed like I just wish the market would just come in at the end so I could just take the wrench, right? But now I got to go like to the fucking page and take the wrench and do all that shit. It's got to be difficult. But yeah, because nobody at the project, you don't show up, you don't need a wrench. So J Mail had been here. We'll get a wrench back to J Mail until you do something off the wall. That's inevitable. But so you know what I'm saying, and I think like say so most of the shit that's gonna be like I think it was there's a lotto and some other shit. I don't know if I have it activated, but like a lot of the things are gonna be started by the mods now. Stealing and stuff when I get that set up, you know, I'll allow everybody to do that because you know you get the pickpocketing and shit. But like I said, I just got a couple things to work on with those. Anyway, yeah, like what's the romantic movie where the man like it's like. Other than getting some pussy, he isn't sacrificing anything. Like that's what I'm trying to figure out. This nigga Broderick was in here for 32 seconds. Yeah, that's what I say. I don't know if J Mel gonna make it to the end of the stream, but my thing is this: like, so that's the goal. So y'all like, man, what are you talking about? Okay, Titanic again. The man lost. What happened in the Notebook? I don't know what happened in the Notebook. I feel like the man lost because. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, of course, Michelle. This is why we get somber when you enter the room, Michelle. This is why everybody's Michelle's here, right? Dirty Dancing. I don't even think I watched any of Dirty Dancing. Like, so I don't know what happened. And I don't even know what the like. I don't know any of these movies y'all was talking about. Let's just change the subject, right? Because I don't know none of this shit about no. I don't even know romantic movies. Okay. So they grew old together and got dementia. See, lost their mind. Somebody lost something. See, I'm saying somebody losing something. Why can't just be we happy together? Why it's always got to be some extra shit, right? Oh, okay. Y'all was acting up in the Discord while I wasn't in there last night. So, anyway, what else? It was something else I was supposed to tell y'all about, and I have completely forgot. So. We're going to open up the line. We're going to take some calls, right? We can talk about Will. We can talk about what's going on with Will and all of his shenanigans. We can talk about whatever, man. It's one of them den nights where I'm on autopilot. I'm not going to lie to y'all. It's been a day. I did go to sleep later last night than I planned, so I was tired. This one has just kind of been some fucking carryover. So, yeah, it is what it is. Give me just a second. Crack up the den line. I'm going to put the dilly-dally on, right? Switch it up over here. All right. And let me put the phone on. Let's get in the zone. All that good shit. And we're gonna take some calls. I gotta fix the clock. Like I say, it's so much to do. Before y'all call, let me make sure I got the fucking phone. Yeah, I got it. Where the fuck is the train? Anyway. All right, so you want to call into the Den 866-315-DEN9. You know, like rhymes with den line. I thought I was being catchy when I came up with that. Y'all don't like it, well, damn you all. All right. What's the motherfucking deal? Who we got calling into the Den this evening?
Hey man, it's Solis.
Solis, don't call the police. What's the motherfucking deal? What's going on? How you doing this evening, Solis?
I'm doing all right, man. Just chilling.
All right, good. So what's...
Damn.
My bad.
Yeah, let's get into it, man.
Okay. So how are you feeling about Will taking the deal? Do you feel like is that new news to you? Are you not surprised? Do you even believe it? Because there's like a lot of dispute. Tisha Campbell denies it. She say her husband Dwayne wasn't putting the main vein in the main. You know what I'm saying? Will denies it. Jada say she gonna sue about it. Like, so do you feel like this is some new shit, or what do you think is going on with this motherfucker, man?
I feel like I see that like a publicity stunt where one of them is gonna come out with a new movie that they're coming in, so they're just trying to get some buzz around Will again to become a good actor. But he also could have been participating in a new role, the Black Brokeback Mountain version.
Oh, wow. Terrible. That's terrible. It might be though. I mean, Will didn't like one of his first couple of roles when he first came out with some questionable ass roles. So I mean, I don't even know. I mean, that's why I say like a lot of these actors who take a lot of questionable roles, I feel like they're subtly saying something. You know what I mean? So Will might have been trying to tell us all along. Who knows?
Who knows? But I think it's kind of weird though that she's gonna sue the man. I mean,
but like so, but that's that.
Are they even together?
And that's another dynamic. They're separated, but she gonna sue the dude for like why do you even care? Maybe she just don't want to have a bad reputation. But the thing is though, this is my point with the whole thing. It's like, and I don't even care about the Will shit, honestly. It's really about the best friend and the so-called best friend says, motherfucker, I've been your best friend for 40 years. And then now you going on gossip columns and doing all this shit. And as a man, like I don't know what Will could have done. Like there's nothing that he should have, would have, could have. If you've kept these secrets all this time, what has happened? What do you think is taking place? What makes a man allegedly turn on his alleged best friend like that? What do you think is going
on? Jealousy. Like you said, he probably started sending some money. Yeah, I was talking about jealousy and envy, man. Probably the two biggest things.
Yeah.
I mean, it took you how long? Like 40 fucking years to say something about this all of a sudden?
Yeah, don't you think that's crazy? But right, there are a lot of strange pictures. Right, they did seem to have a very close association, right? So
was it him and Martin, or
yeah, him and Martin. But again, like so maybe it is, and if it is, it don't matter. But like again, jealousy. So do you feel like I don't know? How do you feel about the best friend? Like, how do you feel about this situation? Like, do you think he's in the wrong, or do you think that this is information he should be sharing with the public?
I think at this point, if you say anything to the public and you're an earshot away from someone, whether you're a close friend with someone famous or not, I mean, if you say it to the public, I think you're just trying to get some clout off of it.
So do you feel like he feels like
I don't
Will
think
is in the
anybody says anything in public no more just to have good graces. I think everybody has motivation for everything they say.
So do you think there's some kind of promotion behind this?
Promotion, money, or envy? I mean, what else is fucking new? They've been in every fucking month it's something about Will and Jada.
And it has been damn near all fucking year, right? Like yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What's gonna be next? She's fucking somebody new? Like like
no, that's already
what's
been happening.
Gonna be the next thing?
We'll find out. Like once this dies down, we'll find out about that next. You know what I'm saying? Like, but my thing is, why? What does a man get from something like that? What does he get from going and telling all these stories? Because he also made some references, and this is what the real questionable shit. Like, I think he might be jealous. Maybe Will wasn't giving him no play or some shit, because the shit that I see like 3 or 4 little clips, and I think the first clip I seen was like a few days ago, and it was more so before he was talking about the Dwayne Mark thing. And he talked about the man piece. Like, yeah, he got a little piece, Jada was getting that baby leg, and then, Will just giving so I forgot what he referred it to, but it wasn't flattering. It's like, how and why are you talking about this man piece like that? Like, in just that way.
Talking about this man's dick.
Like, the dude that's supposed to be your best friend, like, why are you talking about yeah, like, so, and it's just like, that's what made me think, like, there's some weird shit going. There's like a weird ass dynamic going on this shit.
Maybe he wanted to sleep with Jada. See, this probably, maybe he wanted to sleep with Jada, right? Maybe they separated, whatever. He's trying to slide in. I mean, I guess anybody would still think Jada's a beautiful woman, right? So, I mean, he probably still wondered. You never know, like. And then she turned him down, and he's like, well, your man's gay, and find out who his piece and all that. That's just weird. I feel
Yeah, like, but that's what I'm saying. Like, it is a real odd deal, right? Like, I don't know, right? I want to say I have questions.
Well,
but
then
I
you
really
never
don't.
know, man, right? Will's been in the game long enough to where maybe he's gone to some of those underground parties to where those men be feeling on other men, you know? Well, like we've been hearing sometimes from certain people.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a thing.
Who was it? What's his name? Uh, the dude from the White Chicks. I forgot his name, but he was the NFL guy. You know who I'm talking about, Honcho?
You said the dude from which one?
White Chicks. He was a big
Oh,
dude.
you talking about old buddy?
He was,
Yeah, what was his name? Not I don't want to say Terry.
yeah.
Well, no, what's his name? The fucking dude who always do the damn shit. The damn guy. Let me see. I can't remember what his name is. Terry Crews.
Well, anyways, you remember how he came out and said some dude touched his junk? Yeah, Terry Crews. How someone touched his junk when he was at one of those parties and he was offended.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't swinging that way, and ever since then, you haven't really seen him in a lot of parts no more.
That is true. Now that you mention it, you have not seen him. Let me see. I don't know if y'all on the gram because the quality looks really bad. Let me fix this on the gram. But yeah. So I definitely agree. You have not seen him. Now that you mentioned, you have not seen him in shit, right? So that's concerning. Or maybe I have, and I just haven't been watching it. I'm sure he still had.
And Will's been in the game for a long time, right? And you never hear no weird shit until now about what's happening with him and Jada's relationship. But you got to think about it. They've been in Hollywood for about 40 plus years now. I mean, probably some weird shit that went on with them too. Maybe Will liked it. Maybe he got turned out. You never fucking know, right?
Mm-hmm.
It is always a possibility, especially in, I guess, their realm of
y'all see me ever tinking with the shit on the gram. The quality's probably looking real bad on my end, so I'm trying to see if it looks better. But yeah, again, and that's what I say. That's what they call it Hollyweird for a reason, right? Because it's weird shit going on. They are doing them weird things. You hear all this shit all the time. Think about all the little motherfuckers who, you know, that the quote unquote live stars, or you know, not live star, young celebrities. You know what I'm saying? And they all grow up and they're weirdos, right? Because they're the crazy shit that's happening being on them Disney sets and all that other shit. You know, it's a crazy place, and people who like want to. Let me see. I don't know what that is. I'm trying to figure that out. But yeah, and so it's just it's a weird place. And so when things like this come out though, like I'm not even slightly surprised. You know what I mean? Not even a little bit. So I don't know. I don't know. At this point, it's just
I don't know. It's very interesting. Like that, their whole little family's kind of just odd.
yeah, but they want to be. They want to be weird. Like that's what happens when people want to be progressive, like too progressive. I'm gonna do weird things, and I'm gonna engage in weird behaviors, and you know. Let me set it like this. Let me try this thing.
Well, even like their daughter was like messing around with like some dude that was like 20 something when she was like 16 or 15 years old.
Right.
The family thought that was cool. I forgot he was like I think he was like a Mexican actor. He was off of Disney. He was a kid, but I think the only thing I remember him from is a Elders Game or whatever fucking movie. But
yeah.
he was messing with Jada's daughter for a little bit, and she was like underage, and she was already 18 years old and stuff. So he was like hanging out there with their house and stuff. They got pictures together and shit. I was like, that's weird.
But like I say, they don't. Come on, like you see what fucking you see what fucking Jay was doing. So I mean, shit, you probably fucking on the motherfucker too. Bro, like, hey, like, you remember? I don't know if y'all remember fucking "Don't Be a Menace to South Central." I drink your juice in the hood in that scene where she's like, "Hold him down, baby. Let mama have some." That's okay. See, now it looks much better. This looks much clearer on the damn.
Yeah.
The fucking the deal. I don't know why it's so shitty. Okay. My bad, y'all. I've been trying to test this kind of software I'm using to be able to try to do it to the gram at the same time. So just pardon me. Okay, now it looks much more clear this way. And all right, I'm up to shenanigans and tomfoolery. Y'all just let's discard that. We're gonna discard some of those. Pardon me. Yeah, but that whole family's weird. I almost have exhaustion of the Smith family. Like if they just disappeared for like ever, I don't even think I would trip. I wouldn't even be upset at all. Like I'd be, you know what? It was nice knowing. I'm gonna say, I know I just said earlier, that.
Well, it became now that Jada's bigger than Will Smith. Like when you thought about the Smith family, you just thought about Will Smith. Let's keep it a buck. Like 5-6 years ago,
Yeah.
when we thought about Will Smith's family, we thought about Will Smith and his acting. We thought about the movies that he was in.
Yeah.
And how this dude was a good ass actor. Now with all the public shit coming to light, motherfuckers ain't trying to book his ass no more.
Right. I don't know my fucking Will. Like it's just, but he's still getting a little role. I mean, he's still Will Smith. But now, again, like I don't know. Like these days, like you just don't even. You don't know who knows what's what, right? Like because at this point, like who fucking knows? Because I mean, we have all kind of oddities in different levels of society now, or in entertainment especially. It might be something that people use to fucking capitalize on. So, but it is what it is.
Well, it's just weird, man. You got like we said, the sexy red yesterday, right? Her ugly ass, the baby bump out there.
Oh man,
Smelling like fish and shit for everybody.
She's a terrible person. She's a terrible person, right? Like she's a terrible person. Oh man, I'm gonna get angry again talking about all them shitty motherfuckers, dog. Because it's just it's so disgusting. Because people like that are the problem. But those are the same people that do the most complaining about society. It's like the people who cause the most issues in society, like who complain the most, and like I don't understand how and or why that's even a real thing, but it is, right? So yeah, I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, I got to pardon me because I'm this now it was looking good. Now I don't want to look good. Yeah, just give me a moment. I'm trying to figure all this shit out because I'm finna start turning up real soon. Y'all will see. But yeah, okay. Well, is there anything else on your mind that you would like to discuss, Mr. Solis?
Ah, shit, nah, man, not really, man. I just been chilling, but yeah, I'll go ahead and let someone else call, man. I appreciate answering the phone, though, man.
Well, I appreciate you calling in this evening, Mr. Solis, and chopping it up, getting the deadline started tonight.
No problem.
Right.
See you later, man.
Yes, sir. Here we go. Shout out to Mr. Solis. Yeah, pardon me. I'm just trying to figure out why this quality on this damn thing over here is acting so shit. I'm just, like I said, we gonna get this all figured out. We're gonna get it all together. We're gonna make it. What's the motherfucking deal? Who do we have calling in to the den? My bad. See, I have the media off, and I'm looking at this. Who do we have calling in to the den this evening?
Beyond a funny nigga.
Who? I ain't never heard this. Y'all ever heard this nigga before on this phone? Have y'all ever heard this voice before on this El Telefono? This shit sounds Spanish. I got to start speaking Espanol to make sure I'm clarifying myself. What's the motherfucking deal, Beyond? Man, how are you doing this evening, sir?
Man, I'm doing good, man. It's good to see you straight and back up, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it right. Trying to figure this. I'm gonna have to take the Beyond the Funny Nigga Instagram course because I'm trying to figure out how to use this shit. I don't even be using this shit right, but I'm trying to get it together. But what's been going on with you, man? It's been a minute since we done chopped it up first. So how are things going on in Beyond's world, man?
Man, inflation, gas prices, benefit, all that, man. So you know how that goes.
Yeah. That's part of it. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, okay. So we all suffering under the administration, we'll call it. It's been tough. So when the last time you done a stand up, man?
Man, I kind of took a break off on it, man, but I'm still on the ground doing my videos and things like that. So I should have some stuff coming out in probably the next couple of months.
Okay, definitely. Um, what y'all in the chat talking about? So we talking about Will. We talking about, unfortunately, again, talking about Will. And somehow Jada done crept her way into it. Look, Will in there getting it in with another man. Somehow Jada's still in the story. But how do you feel about this recently released information? Are you even surprised, or is this something that was kind of to be expected? And how do you feel about the best friend spilling all?
That nigga did that freaky dicky ass shit, man. He man, like I said, it's highly weird, man. Believe it or not, what I'm saying, a lot of people worship these people and they look up to them. You know what I'm saying? Truth be told, what I'm saying, if you want to go deeper to it, but they are doing this weird type of shit. But yeah, I truly believe that Will was letting that boy pump his ass like them white boys in that oil field.
No. Oh,
and,
no.
It's just so unfortunate that it's like that, you know what I'm saying? But this has always been like rumors over the years, especially in the black community. Because, since I was younger, I heard it's always three people that they always say was on that weird limp wrist shit. They always say Jamie Foxx, Diddy, and Will Smith. I was like, what y'all mean? Yeah. Believe it or not, they on that stuff.
Yeah, I've been hearing that about the boy Jay. I don't even want to believe about Jamie, but it's plausible. It's it's definitely plausible. So I mean, I don't put it past none of them. I mean, it's just like you say, it's that Holly weird shit. Like you gotta do some strange things to make it to the top. I stay in the middle somewhere.
And I think it's that money too.
Yeah.
I don't know if you listen to the dude, his name Charleston White, but he said something in one of his videos that stuck out to me. He said, man, he don't want to be rich. You know what I'm saying? Because once you get rich, your desires change.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You get you a couple $100,000, you might want you a new car, a new house. You start getting 100 million, 1 billion. You want 4 or 5 women in the room sucking on you and all that type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's the type of stuff that Will and Jada into, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, shit, that's true. Like, the more money you make, the more options you have. And the more options, you can have too many options, right? Like, and if depending on your desires and your mentality, money doesn't change people. It only allows people to become who they always were, right? That's the saying. And so it's a lot of people who who get some money and go all the way live, right? So I don't put anything past anybody, right? Like I don't put anything past.
So you see what the niggas during the pandemic did with that little $1,200, so you know that.
Man, okay. I'm see, you said the key word, niggas. And as soon as you said it, I remember exactly what the fuck it was I wanted to show y'all, because I'm about to go the motherfuck off in just a little bit. Cause niggas been nigging full time lately. I showed y'all the niggatry yesterday with the kids and the money and they're like, come on, bro. Like, and I showed y'all the other shit with the mamas and like, there's been some full-time niggatry going on. You saw the video, the Amazon video, bro? Did you see the video?
Taking all the stuff out?
Yeah, the girl at work doing her fucking job and niggas robbing Amazon. When Amazon stopped coming to I don't want to hear you bitch ass niggas say a motherfucking thing. When the pizza man stop coming out, you got to go walk to Domino's, get your motherfucking pizza. Pizza man don't come to the hood no more. Look, Nicky McCoy in the wrong shit. We supposed to be on the tube. You over here. What the fuck? But yeah, and so when Amazon say, okay, these are red zones, we don't deliver, you're going to have to go to that Amazon locker and get your shit, little nigger. They're going to stop coming to it. You're addicted to Amazon. I don't care who it is. We all addicted. We own that Amazon dope. You know what I'm saying? We need it. Like, I be ordering shit on Amazon. I don't even fucking know what the fuck it is. I got some Chinese shit that probably got anthrax in my house. I'm like, I don't know, right? It was a deal. It was a flash deal. I bought it, right? So here we go. But yeah, man, and now when them motherfuckers stop coming, we all fuck. Niggas, you can't be around. And then niggas they chameleons now. They ain't even all in the hood no more. They in like regular places doing nigga shit. We all fuck.
Yeah, for sure, man. But you know the first thing that'll happen, you blow one of them down. He was such a good boy.
Yeah. Nigga, I got that nigga on video still in the Amazon box. Get the fuck out of here. And the thing is, that girl gonna get fucked over because that's her fucking job. They gonna be like, oh, you were in it with those niggers. We know all you Negroes are in cahoots. You're fired, right? And it's just like niggas don't give a fuck. But yeah, it's wild shit. I forgot all about that. It's another video I need to talk about too. But yeah, it's some wild shit going on where niggas is nigging it full time. Like, come on, bro. We gotta cut the nonsense out. Like, we gotta do better. So you said a couple of months. When do we expect the next Beyond stand up, man?
Middle part of January.
Middle part of January. So something fresh for the 2024.
Yeah.
Oh, what I did, bro.
Yeah. So yeah, about that one.
Okay. I'm gonna be expecting it. If we don't get it, we're gonna start a ride in this motherfucker. We're gonna start a den ride. And we're gonna come looking for you. Like, man, Bianca, I got it on record. Y'all heard it. I don't remember shit, but I'm gonna remember this episode. I'm gonna put it on my Google Calendar. Bianca said the middle of January he gonna drop something, and if he don't drop nothing, then we're gonna come looking for him. So we're gonna hold you to that.
But nah, Huncho, it's good to hear from you again, man, to see things back up and running. Shout out to everybody in the den.
Oh yeah,
it's good to see y'all, man.
Yeah. We've been acting up in there for a little while, man. We just getting things back on track. So I definitely appreciate that love, sir. Absolutely. So it's always good to hear from you because we definitely got plenty of classic den call. We got plenty of classic den calls. You know what I'm saying? That Beyond came in here and act up. Oh, look who done decided to show their face. Nikki, the latest nigga to ever come to the den. But yeah, man, it's good. Man, y'all gotta come rock with us in the Discord, man. You gotta come rock with us on the two. I need Beyond the Funny Nigga in the Discord for a Tubi Tuesday, dog, because y'all gotta understand it. We don't do nothing but cap on terrible Tubi Tuesdays. You gotta be in there, man. I need you. One of your Tuesdays you free. I need you in the Discord, man, for a Tubi Tuesday.
I got you. I'm going to download it for you.
That's a bet. I'm going to drop the link in here later, man. We definitely need some of that. Man, it's good to hear from you, Beyond, man. Absolutely. Good to know you're doing good, man.
You too, man. Y'all have a good night, man.
No, you as well. Thank you for calling in. Shout out to Blood. I'm just saying your name. Like, Triple OG Den folk, they know about that one. You got to be a triple OG den, folk. What's the motherfucking deal? We got calling into the den. We people calling in. What is going on? Y'all actually want to talk tonight? What's going on? What's the motherfucking deal? We got calling into the den this evening.
What's up? This is Ashley.
Hello, Ashley. First, I gotta address. Look and see some of y'all. I know some folks on the IG. I'm trying to make it work on both ways. So shout out to the IG folks. I'm trying to navigate both ways. I got to get the quality up on the IG for it. It's fluctuating a little bit, so I'm gonna have to do a couple of things. But this is a test run. I see Wise Man over there. Shout out to Compton Disciple. I see Nikki motherfucking Nicole that came from the IG to the YouTube. So shout out to you. It's always good to see you. So Miss Ashley, what's on your? Huh? Yeah,
you say Dakota?
No, not Dakota. Dakota. Oh. Dakota can't get in the Discord because he got it's a height limit. He doesn't pass the height requirement. So Miss Ashley, what's on your mind this evening? How are you feeling about the recent, already somewhat known revelations? How do you feel about the bitch acid best friend? Or you might think it's okay, but how do you feel about the supposed best friend in the situation, the Will Dwayne revelations, or is this even news?
Everyone knew that they were boyfriends.
Everyone knew that? I didn't know that.
Everybody knew that. You didn't know that?
I didn't know that. How did you know that?
Oh, everybody knew that. Everybody knew it.
I didn't get the memo. Where was the memo? I was not provided this information.
I heard it. I actually heard it on YouTube.
Oh, because that's because
I
you
don't
be,
know.
but see, because you be on that side of YouTube. You know, I don't go over there. You be on that side of YouTube.
Oh
You
my
know,
God.
the cross MLK. You go on that. You be on that side of YouTube. You be in the YouTube hood.
I'd
You
be
know.
on MLK Boulevard, cross section, MLK Ave.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying, right? Terrible stuff. You be in the hood. That's where you get all the
Oh my
gossip and the
gosh.
juice. I can't go over there. My black card gets revoked if I go over there. Like, oh no, you're a coon. You cannot have a conversation with us. Okay. So
Oh
man,
my
look.
gosh.
So my thing is this though. So I mean, so it's you said it's a badly kept secret. You already knew it was shaking. So if that's the case, and this is something that people knew, like, why did the best friend feel like it was a need to come out and say this shit or try to reinforce the rumor?
I don't know, probably just to like, cause Jada Pinkett, she has that book that just came out, so you just be like to get more like visibility for that. But
You think she's trying to pay him to get some?
everybody knew they'd been fucking like since a while ago. Like everybody knew, like Will Smith paid for Dwayne Wade's like divorce in his house. All types of crazy shit that you would only pay for your like side chick.
So I wouldn't pay for no side chick, none of that shit. that's a little
Side chick,
bold.
side man, whatever. Like I don't even know what you would call this.
That's some Oprah Stedman shit going on.
He's been bottoming out on that buffy for a while.
Oh, the language. Oh
My
my
gosh, I know.
Oh, I'm clutching my pearls.
Yeah.
So so it ain't news. The bitch ass best friend just wanted to gossip, on the gossip channel.
He's
So
jealous. He's like, fuck that. I want attention too.
yeah, oh, that's terrible. That's very bad. So I don't know. So what's new? You know all the good gossip. So tell me the good gossip then, Ash. Since you know you in the tea. This is you. I'm spreading the old tea. What's been going down on the other side of MLK? Let the den folk know. I know some other den folk be sliding over there on
About
MLK too.
whom?
I don't know. You
Well,
tell.
the newest gossip is that Krishan, like I don't know if you know her, but it's Krishan, that gal that's dating Blueface,
Yeah, the tooth.
California rapper. Huh?
The tooth chick.
Yeah, she has like a missing tooth in the front. Yeah, so she had went on Tamar Braxton's show or like a concert of hers, like whatever. So she had went on there, and then I guess she thought she was supposed to perform, and
Perform what?
they just thought, huh?
She has music.
Yeah, she's a rapper.
Since when? I thought she used to be like a college.
A while
like
ago,
was
she actually charted. She
No,
charted.
no,
and
come
it
on.
may not be
See,
like-
this is what I'm saying, right? This is what I'm saying. This is why the game all messed up. This like I don't know. I saw some stuff a while back. Like she was like I think y'all correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know nothing about it really, but I seen her do some little athlete shit, and she was kind of athletic, right? But like athletic.
Yeah, she's an athlete.
Athletic, like in a special needs kind of way, like how it's like those there's those dumb athletes. I'm not saying like a Special Olympics. I'm just saying like when a motherfucker don't know they're not supposed to be that strong or they're not supposed to be there because they're a little they just like that. I'm trying my best
she's
not
a
to.
track star, and she was.
Yeah, but she just
in the Junior Olympics.
I don't know. There's something about her. She just the times I see her, she doesn't appear to be the sharpest tool in the shed, right? And it's just like.
I get it's a missing tooth, but when she had the tooth, she looked just fine.
But she just, but does she? I've heard her talk. I've seen her on that little weirdo stream. The other little weird dude that everybody like. I don't know, bro. Like, I just want to say, like, the internet is weird to me. That little weird dude that everybody like. I'm going to talk about that shit too, where the niggas was simulating being in just the dumbest fucking shit. And this is why I talk about niggas and the shit they be into. Why the fuck would you simulate being in jail for a fucking week? Like, we have this fucking weird ass. Well, let me see, not week. They had, huh? It's a stupid skit, right?
Yeah,
But it's a stupid skit. Like,
I know,
what?
but if you have a problem with it, you don't have to consume. Like that's.
I don't, but here's my thing. But it's just popping all over the town. But it's
Don't
retarded.
watch it.
I won't watch it. Did you watch it?
Yeah, but then don't watch it. You don't have to watch it. Or
Did you watch it?
It's dumb.
It is fucking dumb.
No, I didn't watch it.
Okay, but it is dumb.
No,
But here's the thing: you can't dismiss stuff like that because it is influential. Because niggas is dumb.
Yeah, but I didn't. I chose not to watch it, and I'm not even talking about it.
But I'm gonna talk about it because
Like,
niggas
I
have to
don't
be
know
aware.
anything. I just know it exists, but I don't know.
Well, here's the
anything
thing.
about it.
This popcorn is really good. This kettle corn is great. But here's the thing. This is why you have to talk about it, right? Because especially the youth nowadays, they're super stupid. They don't even know what they're watching
Yeah.
is good for them. So, and I'm not saying I'm targeting the
Yeah,
youth.
but what is that? What is watching? What is the difference between that and then 30 Days In? Like, what's the difference?
One is real because motherfuckers really did some dumb shit and they fucking.
Why does it matter if it's real or not?
It doesn't matter if it's real or not. It's absolutely real. But 30 days
Right.
in, and 30 days in as
Sure,
well.
like it doesn't matter. The thing is that most of those people watching it are just watching it. It's not. They're never going to experience that at all.
But why?
They're just
Why
consuming that.
even entertain it? Why
doesn't
is this considered
matter.
entertaining?
It's
Why do
entertaining.
black people have a prison fetish?
It's not black people. I mean, we're technically only 15%. Like, even to make a show successful, you would have to get more than black people watching it. It's not just black people.
I don't think so.
consuming this.
I don't think so.
Yeah. it is.
Because you what?
Yeah.
There's what? 33? There's like 33 million, something like that. 33 million niggas in this country. If 33 million, if 33 million people watch a show, it will be successful. It'd be considered a hit show. So if 33 million people watch this
Yeah,
show,
but
it'd be.
how many of those people do you think are black?
If you said 16% of the population, it's like 33 million blacks in America.
15 million people are watching a show.
It doesn't have to be that much. If you have a show that 1 million people are watching, it's gonna be a hit show. It's gonna be considered. If 1 million people watch this
Most
show
of those
every
people
week,
wouldn't
it'll
even
last.
Fit in that demographic, but most black people, like, we wouldn't fit in the same demographic. Like, why would we wouldn't make a show poppin'? Like, that's not a reality.
So black people, you don't think black people made
50% of the
Martin popular?
population-
You think that white people made Martin popular?
Yeah,
Really? Martin is a show that goes under the radar with most white people.
I think, like, even if, like, on the off chance you got every fucking black person to watch ABC, or I don't even know what channel Martin was on, but if you got every fucking black person to watch Martin at 8 o'clock on a Thursday or whatever the fuck day it was on, it's only 15%, and the chances of it, like, being a fucking black adult, like, what is that, like, fucking 7% of the population? That's not where you're getting your numbers from. I didn't give a fuck what you're talking about. That's not
Do
where
you
you're getting your numbers
realize? Do you realize that people watch TV differently
the black
back then than they did now? You didn't have on-demand television to watch.
That's not
People
where they're
stopped
getting
what
their
they were
numbers
doing
from.
to watch shows they wanted. So yes, those demographics came
I'm
together at that
talking about
time
now.
and watched those shows, right? So
No,
we're talking.
I don't think it's black people.
It's
I honestly,
definitely-
You can't convince me. You can't convince me it's just fucking a portion of 15% of the population. Like, no, that's not what's making fucking cable television. And what's gonna tell? Anyways, I'm not gonna get into this. I don't want to get into this.
We're already into it. We're knee deep into this.
Because I don't think a portion of 15% of the population, like, you would have to, like, we're 15% of the population, and then
You keep saying that like that's a small number, though.
That population that just happens to be watching TV at that time, that's not going to make or break a show.
That absolutely will.
No,
Because you
it's
keep
not.
you keep referring to the 15%, but if 15% or
Because
60%
we're talking, like,
is
I-
millions of people. You're talking about millions of people.
Yeah, but that's not enough. It's millions of people, but it's like 15% of the population, but then we would have to find, like, black males over 25, whatever the fuck demographics you're looking for. Like, that's not enough to make or break a show. I just don't think it's enough. And that's not what's driving the music industry. That's not what's driving television.
So, people, you're telling me that a demographic of people who like a certain thing are not going to come together at that time to watch that thing.
What I'm saying is, yes, they will. However, the amount of, like, what you're saying is like, oh yeah, black people are driving this show or this certain thing. The amount of black people that are watching it at that certain time is not going to fucking make or break a show. That's what I'm saying. It's not. That's not what's going to make or break anything.
Did you ever
Just
watch?
the population isn't even there. It's not even dense enough.
I'm going to vehemently disagree with you. I'm going to calmly but vehemently disagree with you.
I mean, because that's fine.
Because the numbers, it doesn't take a whole lot. Do you know what the number one TV show?
Violent rap or sex? What?
Do you know what the number of viewers for the number one TV show is of average viewers right now?
I don't know. I don't watch.
It's 3 million viewers, right? There's hundreds of shows on television, 3 million. And every show's not going to average about 3 million viewers. That's a small number, right? That's a small percentage of the 33. That's, we're talking about the 33, that's like 9%, right? It's like 9% of black people.
33 million.
That's what I'm saying. There's 33 million. So I'm doing very rough math here. So like 9% of that would be maybe 3 million, something like that, right? So you're telling me 9% of black people who have an interest in a thing can't make that. And again, that's 3 million for the most popular show on television. You're not going to have to average the most popular. You could average half of that and have a successful show. So let's say 4.5% of fucking black people, right? 5%, let's round it up. So you're telling me 5% of black people can't come together. Black people are very like-minded when it comes to a lot of things. We have this very herd mentality about a lot of shit. So one black person says, this is a great shit, or this shit is cool, or Atlanta's cool, let's do all this. Every nigga goes and does it. Yeah, so you're telling me that 5 million black people won't come together to watch a fucking show. I mean, not 5 million, 5% of black people can't watch a fucking show.
It doesn't necessarily garner support. But, like, even, like, when they said, like, okay, Friends is, like, the most successful fucking show ever, like, whatever. That's because these fucking white folks are buying merch. They're, like, going to go see this fucking bullshit. They're, like, buying fucking Monopoly Friends games. Like, niggas.
What does that have to do with the show being watched? What does that have to do with the show being watched?
Because that's not...
People buy Martin merch. I've played a Martin card game. I see people wearing Martin shirts. What are we talking about right now?
No, you're wearing Martin shirts that you fucking got from fucking Burlington. That literally has nothing to do with Martin.
Okay, so you're telling me that white people are better marketers than black people? So we're mad because white people market better than black people? Is that what we're talking about right now?
No, I'm saying that's their audience. Like, I don't care what these fucking people are saying, that's their audience. Again, that's who's buying this shit. That's who's actually supporting this. That's who's fucking going online and saying, oh my god, this is the best shit ever. Like, niggas aren't doing that. Like, I don't think fuck what you're talking about. I've never, in my experience, seen no fucking English.
Okay.
I just don't see it.
Okay. I'm going to vehemently disagree.
Yeah, it's perfectly fine.
You know what's funny?
What?
So we're talking about it only takes a few million people, right? And I might slightly agree with you because it says, but I'm actually not going to disagree with you, right? Because it said during his first season, Martin averaged 11 million viewers, right? Martin is up there with the Good Times and the. You think white people kept Good Times on TV? You think white people kept the Jeffersons on TV?
Yeah.
Interesting. Was it white guilt that kept those shows on television?
They just like watching that shit.
Okay. I cannot. Can't change a person's opinion.
I mean, a personal opinion. I'm just saying, there's not enough niggas to even like make a show successful.
That is crazy to believe that, right?
I mean, you could make it successful, but it's like
it might not be enough niggas to make a show the number one show on television, because I'm gonna tell you why. Because niggas have a limited vision when it comes to certain shit, right? We been this motherfucker watching 2B Tuesday. We've been watching 2B Tuesday for like a month or two now, and there is a common thread. Like, if I went and said, okay, let's look for these factors in each of these, and these are all black produced movies, not white people telling we're gonna hire some black actors to play ghetto role. This is the shit that niggas choose to do. This is the shit that niggas love, right? And I could point like a bunch of shit in each one of these movies that is the same factor. So it's not.
On any of these shows, do you think the writers on Good Times, as you've mentioned, in this conversation,
Yes.
Those writers weren't black people? I don't know what you're talking about.
That's why the show was good.
It's not niggas. Those weren't black writers writing that. So I don't know what are you referring to?
Interesting.
I mean, whether or not you enjoy the content, that's not. I mean, yeah, the content is for black consumption, but it's not black people writing that. So.
So again, okay. So what is a show that? What is a successful show that black people wrote?
Like Grey's Anatomy. I guess I was just like a producer, but. I mean, I don't know a show with majority black writers. I'm not informed like that. I mean, I don't care about stuff like that. I just like that content.
Okay. So.
Oh, but I guess it would be like fucking. It would be like what is it? Issa Rae's show.
No, she's the worst. Oh my god, she makes the worst shit ever. She makes the worst shows I've ever seen in my fucking life. They're terrible. Like, her shit is terrible.
The worst?
The worst shit. So I think she has like a syndicated radio. It's the worst shit. Like, oh man, my work van. Like, I think she had that syndicated radio show. Like, it would come on. Like, I would suffer because it would take forever for me to change that shit. And it's the worst shit. And their little co-host, the little annoying. They're the fuck. Now, it's like, niggas listen to some of the lamest shit. I mean, that's cool if y'all like, but she's not. There's nothing entertaining about it.
I know, but everything isn't for everybody's consumption. So I mean,
but there's like a common thread at the top, and it's sad that we're so monolithic when it comes to entertainment. I mean, that's cool. It's for women,
No, it's not monolithic because I like it and you don't.
No.
And we're both black, so I mean, I don't.
Are we? Are we both black?
We're not the same. I mean, you don't have to like it either.
No, I refuse to. It's not for me. She doesn't make content for me. She makes content for black women.
No, it's not for you. So, I mean, I guess your commentary wouldn't be valuable on that.
Yeah, it wouldn't. I mean, but again, so, because black women only make content for black women.
Mm-hmm. I guess.
I mean,
But then you just wouldn't consume that content.
But my thing is,
you feel that way. I mean, I just would assume you wouldn't.
I don't. Because I know if a show is made by.
Have an opinion on it.
But I think I don't. I really don't. But my thing is, I know that, and that's why I'm not necessarily complaining. I know that when a black woman makes something, she makes that for other black women. So I don't consume that entertainment. I know that if Tyler Perry makes something, he's making that for black women. So I don't consume that, right?
Yeah. So I don't see the problem with it.
Because
if it's not for you, and you already know it's not for you.
Yeah, but you got to warn other people because some people are blind and they don't understand.
How is it bothering you? You don't want it.
It bothers me. Let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you exactly why it bothers me. Right? Let me tell you exactly why it bothers me. Because I date fucking black women, and the black women watch these fucking shows, and they talk exactly like these fucking shows. Here's what.
But something you've never seen and something you're not even.
It does impact me. If I'm here's the thing, and it's bothering me because the fucking selection. the women who watch
I
this
don't fucking
shit
watch gay
behave like this shit because black people are the most influenced by the entertainment that they watch.
You don't watch it. How do you know?
I know.
But you don't watch it.
It's-
How do you know that that's how they behave? You know that's how.
How the fuck do you think I fucking know, Ash? How the fuck do you think I fucking know? Just let's put two of the. How do you think I would know?
I haven't watched enough Tyler Perry, but I haven't watched.
It's not deep thinking.
I assume that.
It's not. I mean, you've seen one, you've seen them all.
You don't have to sing that much. No, because I've only seen about two. So I mean, I wouldn't know.
Bro.
And I wouldn't come to that conclusion after. That doesn't make any sense.
Bro, like, here's my thing,
but
right?
You're saying that it's a common thing, but surely you've watched it, or you're.
I saw a play in fucking, like, in high school when he was still doing plays and shit. And I saw somebody watching, might have been an extra, somebody watching the actual, and it's the same shit going on. And I've seen bits and pieces. You watch the fucking, the trailer. All you have to do is watch a trailer, and the trailer is the exact same thing. The movies put their best shit in the trailers, and then the movies are a bust.
I've never watched the trailer for any of this shit, and I have no problem with Tyler Perry. I've never watched the trailer. For anything I would not be interested in.
Well, that's you, and that's me. See, I want to decide whether or not I may or may not be interested. So if I see the trailer and I say, hey, I'm not interested, and I see the trailer and say, hey, maybe Tyler Perry's doing something different, let me give him a chance. Oh, nope, same old Tyler Perry. Right? I'm not going to, if the trailer tells me, hey, it's the same old fucking Tyler Perry movie.
You're going to watch all of his shit. The thing is that Tyler Perry literally comes out with 20 plus films a fucking year, that's a lot, and they're all successful.
Why are white people making Tyler Perry successful?
Then you don't like it. If you don't,
who's making Tyler Perry successful?
I don't care who's making Tyler Perry.
Are white people making Tyler Perry successful? But is it the white people?
It's church people. People who go to church.
Do you go to church?
Fucking white people love Tyler Perry. I don't give a fuck. Anybody who loves Oprah loves Tyler Perry. And not negatory right there. Not.
Whew.
They fucking love Oprah and Tyler Perry the same. I don't care. Me not liking Tyler Perry, me not liking a film does not make him any less closer to being a billionaire.
I'm not knocking him making money. I'm just saying that you have to understand demographics, like you mentioned earlier. You have to understand segments of society, because when you understand the segments of society, because there's information. There's always information in everything. So it's not about being bothered.
Tyler Perry film?
There's information in the people who watch Tyler Perry. Absolutely. Who do you think is putting? Who do you think? Here's what I'm saying. The fucking people who are making the most money at the top are the people who are saying, okay, these are the people who watch Tyler Perry. We're going to promote this to them, or we're going to put this to them. Yeah, it matters. These demographics fucking matter, because again, like I said, if you have dabbled in right now, I'm not saying I'm some kind of expert marketer or something, but this is information you have to know about groups and segments of population, why people do things, trends, all this shit matters. So this is how my thing is this. So my mind works like that. So I'm like, who are the people that watch this? Why do they watch this? Why do they like this? And it makes you break stuff down, and that's information. I can market to anybody if I have a product to sell to them. If I might want to sell watermelons, Ashley. But again, okay, well then that's money you're missing out. So obviously Tyler Perry, obviously this is what you said. This is what you said is illogical, because obviously Tyler Perry is close to becoming a billionaire, and you're saying don't market to people who watch Tyler Perry. That's illogical. That doesn't make any fucking sense.
No,
that's what you just said. Why would you market to Tyler Perry people?
Being a billionaire, why do you care who's consuming this?
But what I'm saying is, you just said not to market to Tyler Perry people, right? But what I'm saying is, you just said not to market to Tyler Perry people.
No, I didn't say that.
Okay, you asked why. You asked why would I care about marketing to Tyler Perry people?
You said who is consuming his product.
I didn't say anything about consuming his product. I said who is. So I want to know the information about the people who watch.
Close enough. It's close enough. It doesn't matter. Like, what are you going to do with that information?
People make millions of dollars off that type of information every day. Right?
Yeah, but what are you as a person?
Why would I tell you that? If I was planning to use that information for some type of profitable reason, if I was planning on using that information for some type of profitable reason, why would I tell you?
No, I said if you were. I said, why are you?
Why can't I just
You said you were gathering this information because you're interested in his clientele.
But that was actually a hypothetical. But I'm interested in everybody's client. I want to know who watches everything.
Not hypothetical. I'm asking you why you are, because you said you were.
I said it was a hypothetical scenario. I actually am very interested because now that we're talking about it, I'm extremely interested because obviously I didn't give a shit because I wasn't going to watch Tyler Perry. But now that you mentioned he's close to being a billionaire, obviously people are spending money on Tyler Perry shit. They're buying the same fucking movie over and over, watching the same shit. So obviously there are people who are easy to sell to. Right? So what kind of people watch Tyler Perry movies that have money? That's an interesting group of people to know if you're trying to push something, right? Because these are people who are probably going to buy that type of shit. Okay, yeah. So why not know that information if you have a product to sell to them? Why is that not valuable information? It may not matter to everybody, but it matters to somebody. I just told you why I would care. Or why someone would care. Why that information could be valuable to somebody.
Nobody's telling me that this matters. You're saying that this is valuable information. I personally don't care about it.
It's not valuable. Information is valuable. Information has different levels of value in different hands and different minds. So knowing
you're
who
the one placing value on this. I don't know.
What's that? There's nothing wrong with that.
It doesn't. I personally.
It doesn't matter to you. To you, it matters. The people. Look around your house, right? Look around your house, and everything you've ever bought that you didn't know existed. That information mattered to the person who sold that shit to you. Your information, the shit you like, the shit you watch, the shit you're into, the shit you do, that mattered. That information mattered. You got sold some shit. You watched a fucking commercial. And like, hey. That resonates with me. You went out and bought some shit. That shit wasn't nothing like the shit on the fucking commercial, but you still use it. You still kept it. It's still pretty good. You got sold that shit, and somebody marketed that shit, and they put that ad in your face, or that it's the fucking shit on the internet.
What does that have to do with you being interested in Tyler Perry's audience? How is that valuable to you, knowing his audience specifically? Like that doesn't. You could literally go to anybody's audience other than Tyler Perry. It's like, why would you go to somebody that you find annoying, that you find his information or whatever he's putting out as invaluable? Like, why would you go to that person specifically?
I wouldn't.
And what would you gain from it?
Nothing.
I know. So why would you learn with this like 10 minutes of bullshit? Contra, you're crazy.
Yes, I am crazy. I'm a crazy person. And you're talking to a crazy person. So what does that say about you, Ashley? You're over here talking to a crazy person.
I know, right? Yeah. Only to say, I have not been getting your text.
I saw you responded. Let me send something right now. See. I'm going to send something right now.
Send it so I can see if I get it. I say all this to say like a fucking 20-minute conversation, all this back and forth. Just to say I haven't been getting your text, so I don't know what's going on.
All right. I just responded. Let me know what happened. If it doesn't, then I have to check and see what's going on with this.
Send a nude. You send it? Did you send a nude?
Absolutely not.
You send a nude.
You got to subscribe to the
no?
The OF. You want that. You got to pay like everybody else.
Oh my gosh. Not the OnlyFans. The OnlyFans VIP.
What the fuck is that? But yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know why they're not going through if they ain't going through. I'm gonna have to figure it out. I might I don't know, like I was fucking with this service on the whatchamacallit. It's a little bothersome. I gotta tweak some things. I gotta see if I can.
Did you get my message?
I got a message.
Did you get my message?
I got a.
Well, what did I just say?
I seen something that was sent about. What time is it? Maybe close to 40 minutes ago. Or did you send something like just now?
Yeah. No, I just sent it 30 minutes ago.
Oh, well. But yeah, I just sent something. I don't know why it's not going through. I have to look at the deal. It might be because it's
And you're sending stuff back? That's crazy.
yeah, that's very interesting. I have to see what's happening. It's like maybe I can receive on this. Oh, you know what? I don't know what the fuck I got. This. Yeah, I'm gonna change it to a regular number. Cause I think it's like something with sending messages with like you gotta brand some shit. Either I gotta do that or whatever. I don't know. But it is what it is.
iMessage or something?
Like yeah, it's because of like people spamming.
Like iMessage?
What did you say? Who what?
Oh yeah.
And so you gotta like register certain numbers and shit now before you can just text message shit. So they want to find out who's been doing what. Mm-hmm. So there's that. All right. So with that being said, Miss Ashley, you're a terrible person, but you're all right in my book.
I'm a terrible person. How am I terrible?
No, you're a terrible person, but it's okay. We're all terrible people. Everybody's a terrible person in the end, to some way or some fashion.
I guess.
I mean, it's true.
Yeah.
No, so, but
I guess.
I do appreciate you. I thank you for
whatever
calling in this evening. We should chat again soon.
No, I had a question for you.
Oh, you got a question? What's up?
Huh?
What question? The question. Tell me what the question is.
I mean, it's like totally unrelated to this. That's why I was texting you.
Oh, well, interesting. All right, I'll inquire in the Discord thing. Just send it there.
Oh yeah, I mean I can, but fucking what's her name? That fucking what is her name? Anyways, somebody there is a little bit fucking rude to you.
Somebody's rude to you?
And I can barely get her name. Huh?
You said somebody's rude and you can't get a word in.
She's not rude. She just fucking goes. She goes on and on. I'm talking about Belle. She goes on and on and on, and she's like, but it's so hard to even like fucking talk. She's like talking with nothing.
Why is Miss Bell catching the
I'm not gonna
stray?
say it's like straight irritating. I'm not gonna say it's straight irritating, but it's really annoying.
Well, why don't you just say, "Excuse me, Miss Bell, I have a point to make."
Yeah, I told her to shut the fuck up. I told her to shut the fuck up.
It's not
and
quite
then
the
she
same.
like goes on and on.
It's a little different.
Like, oh my god, like she's fucking annoying.
What? Let's get to the bottom of this. What's the beef between you and Miss Bell? Why do you have beef with Miss Bell? Because you seem to have like
Beef?
well, not beef, but like what is it? It seems like there's been this ongoing.
I would just say that she's annoying.
Why do you feel that way? What is?
But
I mean, why do you feel that way? I feel like Ms. Bell's just inquiring and being a part of the community and sharing her input and her experience and, learning from things that she may not have understood.
You know what's like the most annoying thing about her? Is that she fucking always asks questions about like black people, but she alleges that she had a black husband for like 20 years. Then she says she has a black family. Like, I don't know why she's asking questions about black people.
But do you think that all black people act the same? So you do believe you believe that all black people act the same, right? You think that
I don't.
You believe that niggas in California act like niggas in Louisiana?
No.
So why not inquire?
Niggas in Louisiana are so raggedy.
So what?
Yeah, they're like raggedy. Like they're like used to roaches and stuff.
And California niggas ain't?
Like like happening.
How you think California niggas learn to sea walk? Stepping on roaches, nigga. Hey, what's that little dance you doing over your cuz? Hey, man. Just cockroach walk, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Nah, let me stop somebody. Y'all this shit stuff. But you know, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, come on, dog. Like, stop the nonsense. Like, why? Yeah, niggas is raggedy everywhere. Niggas, roaches don't solely resonate. Like, they don't just reside in the South. Like, they on the West Coast too. They got.
Yeah, let me not even say. Let me not, because that'll be the fucking time. Like when you say, "Oh, never, never," that'll be the time when you fucking see something. But I like where I'm at. Like it's not commonplace.
Man, look, y'all, cause see, you ain't been around some nigga. Like you might fuck with some niggas who like kind of came up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Probably, but you don't sound like you down with the niggas who at the bottom. You know what I'm talking about?
That's not a part of like having a pet problem. That's not a part of.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, probably because y'all niggas ain't got no food out there. Because we be eating good. We eat good in the South. That's probably why the bugs and shit be trying to fuck with it. Y'all ain't got y'all eating.
Yeah.
What is native Californian? What is native? Somebody in the chat dropped that. What is like native West Coast food? Right? Like the South has cuisine, but
family's from the South.
Huh?
Yeah, but my family's from the South. Like we eat grits, bacon, and toast.
Toast.
In the morning, like yeah.
What color do you like your toast?
I like rye toast, so it's black.
Interesting.
Like
So like wait. So we gotta trap a poll, and I need to do a quick poll. Do you put sugar in your grits?
Hell no. Mm-mm.
How do you prepare them?
You can do a little S&P, and then sometimes, like, you can get fancy and put cheese in there, but it's mainly just salt and pepper.
Did you just say a little S&P?
Salt and pepper.
Like the Standard and Poor's?
The what?
The Standard and Poor's.
I don't know what that means. I mean salt and pepper.
Oh, okay. So like, a little S&P. I'm like, what? We talking sipping Hennessy. What the fuck we talking about in this motherfucker?
Salt and pepper.
Okay. So.
I don't like sugar grits. It's gross for oatmeal.
Why not? What's wrong with sugar grits?
Because that's for oatmeal. I don't like sugar grits. If we're going to cook something like that, then cook like cream of wheat, that's good with sugar, but I don't like grits with sugar. It's not good for me. So, I grew up on it.
Yeah, sugar. No, I don't really like vanilla. Do you put sugar in your spaghetti?
Fuck no. That's for poor people that, I'm not even going to, say it like that, but that's for poor people.
Well, you already said it. I'm not going to say it like that. You already said the shit.
I'm not going to say it like that, but that's for poor people that eat fucking canned tomato products. Because, the can gives it, a little metallic taste. So you have to put, sugar to, balance out the acidity. But, that's if you use, fucking 99-cent cans of tomatoes to fucking make spaghetti. Gross. No.
Interesting. You just said something much more interesting than you realized. In all of the conversations, in all of the conversations that we've ever had throughout the time this channel has been in existence, Ashley, the last statement that you just made has told me more about you than anything else in all of our conversations. I'm a fat ass snob. I didn't say anything. I'm not going to tell you what it informed me of, but if that's how you want to define it, you can do that. But no, it's a very interesting. That's a very interesting perspective.
How interesting is it?
It's very you see. just to never mind. I'm not even gonna bring that back up. But no, it's very. You just said a whole lot.
Like what? I literally just talked about canned tomatoes.
I got part of it. I'm serious. You
All I said was fucking.
you said
All
more
I
in that than you've. I'm trying to.
said canned tomatoes.
Again, like
I said you have to use sugar to like counteract that metallic taste that you get from canned vegetable products. It's like this weird taste, like like from the the acidity of the tomatoes eating away the can, like a taste.
that taste.
So you put sugar in there to like counteract that, but you shouldn't fucking use sugar. Like you shouldn't use canned tomatoes in your spaghetti, anyways. Like.
Really? Why shouldn't you use? Why can't they? Why?
You have to use sugar to like fix the taste, but that taste is actually like the metal leaching into the product.
No,
that's why.
That was my favorite part. I love that metal. I thought that's what made the spaghetti.
You love that taste for what?
The metal. I'm like
sugar in your spaghetti.
it makes me feel like a fucking robot.
My gosh, you're crazy.
Well, here's the deal, Miss Ashley. You know I do enjoy speaking with you so much. We always have some very peculiar conversations, but this one was very informative. I look at Ashley in a very different light now. So I do thank you for calling in this evening, but I am going to give one more call. I got a few other people on the line calling, but I thank you for calling in this night and having a conversation with me.
You still haven't answered my question.
Well,
I guess I'll get to you in Discord.
Yeah, definitely do that, and
I'll just get to you in Discord.
All right, that'll work.
Okay.
All right.
So have you not been responding this whole time? Like, what do you mean?
I've responded
I'm
twice.
sure it'll get to me this time. You're a fucking jackass. I don't think you've been responding.
I've responded twice.
Anyways, get to your question. I don't feel like you've been responding based on the answer.
I mean, from what I've seen a message asking if this is the den, and then I responded,
right.
and I've there's like 2 or 3, but it may have sent some. Maybe it might not. It might only work when I get some. I don't know. For whatever reason, it looks like there's some different responses going on. I don't know. But just send it through the Discord. I'll check it out.
Whatever. I'll just get you on the Discord.
All right. Well, I appreciate you calling in this evening, Miss Ashley.
All right. Send nudes.
Good evening to you, ma'am.
If you're low. Or whatever. All right. Good night. What? I said send nudes. If you're lowering. Don't ask us vaccination now. Get the fuck out of here.
What? That's so terrible.
Don't act like you can't hear me now.
I can't. I don't know.
You know what I said today.
There's a malfunction in my headphones going on. There's a lot of static. But I'll respond. Hit me in the Discord.
All right, bye.
All right, bye. All right, we're going to get us one more. Shout out to Ashley. Always a good conversation. Sometimes it goes left, sometimes it goes right, but it's always a good call on that Ashley night. All right, what's the motherfucking deal? We got calling into the den this evening.
What's up, Andre? It's J-Man, man.
J-Man!
Oh, my God.
You have some disagreements with the calls that have been made this evening?
I ain't got no disagreements, but I don't know. Ashley always throws me for a loop. Every time she says the word nigga, I just want to start a flavor vault. Something just don't sit right in my spirit when I hear it come from her. I'm not convinced that she's black. And I've met a lot of black girls from California. I know they do have that white California girl voice. Mm-hmm. But something just don't sit right with me.
It bothers you. Something is bothering you about Ashley calling in and saying nigga?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the often it's just the lack of authenticity.
Okay.
And she says a lot of things I've never heard a black woman say before.
Interesting. Like what?
Like, "Oh, gee, you're crazy, huh?" I never heard a black lady ever say, "Oh, gee, you're so crazy."
You are. That's interesting. You may be right about that. I don't think I have either. Like jumping G Willikers. I don't think I have.
Oh, I do. What I do disagree with her about is California niggas. Those are some of the worst niggas known to mankind in the history of niggas.
Yeah. I agree. California niggas is why niggas is suffering now. Niggas with attitude cause this cancer we have among us called rap music now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they started all this bullshit. All the gang violence, all of this shit.
Yeah. Niggas across
It's all in California.
niggas across the country can't even color coordinate no more because of California niggas. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Fucked up. Fucked up the game. And niggas got roached. Like, yeah, I was kind of upset about the niggas in the roaches comment. Niggas got roaches, bro. Like
Yeah, like then you got roaches in California.
in California, nigga. Roaches be crip walking in California. You know what I'm saying?
That's another reason I don't think she. That's probably the main reason I don't think she black. Her lack of knowledge of roaches.
Lack of, yeah. See, and even Biden told y'all that. You know, Biden said, "Hey, I used to be around the little black kids, and you know, I know about roaches." So, and he told y'all, if you ain't black, you ain't voting for him. And so, the lack of black roach knowledge.
Yeah, I guess I'm not really qualified to speak on this because I ain't been black for the last 4 years.
Yeah, you know. So, and that's you know, niggas been to my black card. I tried to get it renewed. Them niggas sent me a denial letter. I was trying to get my black card back. You know what I'm saying? They had too many points on my black license. You know, I violated too many times. I got to go take a defensive blackness course. Yeah, instead of defensive driving, it's offensive blackness. So
that's why I've been tuning in every. That's why I try to tune in every Tuesday, get some more stripes back on my black card.
Yeah. That's how I know what's going on in the hood by watching Tubi, right? Like, cause the movie, like, you know, like, cause it's Tubi. Come on, man, ain't nobody fucking with Tubi. Who dropping 100 fucking new movies a year with the sequels, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, who ain't nobody doing that? Tubi gonna give you a try. Nigga gonna drop a movie. He gonna film the movie in let's say the fucking, I ain't even gonna say the third quarter. Niggas ain't taking a month to film no movie. Niggas gonna film a movie in December of 2022. Let's say fucking the middle of January 2020. He gonna drop that hoe in February, right? That hoe gonna get some views. Motherfuckers gonna fuck with because niggas watching everything. Then they gonna drop the motherfucking sequel in July. You know what I'm saying? And then the trilogy gonna be done in December. Right. Who else doing that? Niggas ain't grinding like these Tubi niggas, man. Hey, Tubi didn't change the game.
It might be done in August.
You feel me? With at the end with a questionable ending because it might be a number 4.
I really think they should sue BET because I feel like they the real BET.
Yeah, I mean, hey, that's the BET for the streets. Like Tubi is, and I clowned on Tubi. I clowned on Tubi, right? But I got a question because I know white people are crafty, right? And I respect their hustle. We talked about white people in marketing earlier. You know, that we should know about this stuff. But white people know how to sell stuff, right? And so you're not gonna let me believe that they just gonna let niggas just infiltrate Tubi and not get a piece of, like, is there a white side of Tubi? Like, I'm trying to find out, like, are white people not fucking with Tubi? Is Tubi all black?
No, that's why they got the legitimate movies on there too now. That's the white side, the real movies. That's
funny. Okay, so white folks get the real movie, niggas watch the B-rated black. But that's the thing, but niggas been watching shit like that forever. You know what I'm saying? So hey, it is what it is. Okay. I gotta catch the end of that fucking movie, man. So we were having a question. We were having a discussion, me and Ashley. I would like somebody else's follow-up opinion because I want to know if I'm crazy or not. I had to just gracefully bow out, right? I didn't know if I'm crazy or not. Do you think that there are enough black people in America to make a show a hit TV show?
Yeah, I mean, let's be real, man. Black people drive what's entertaining in this country. really globally. If it's not entertaining to the black people, nobody really fucks with it.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Like if you look at music, TV, just culture in general, like that's really a problem that we influence culture so much. That, yeah, if it's not cool to niggas, it's not cool.
Yeah, and Ashley, you said Texas definitely ruined everything. That's why everybody and their mama trying to come to fucking Houston. We trying to run them up out this motherfucker, right? Like I'm seeing motherfuckers like, why I moved to Houston and I regret I didn't do it. So like, we didn't want you here. We don't want y'all. Stop moving to fucking Houston and inviting your friends. Like we didn't want y'all here, and then y'all gonna invite your friends, but it's so much space. I'm like, bro. Y'all bring y'all Cali roaches
the only
over
California nigga we accept is CJ.
Yeah, CJ Stroud, free pops. You know what I'm talking about? We fuck with CJ. We fuck with Florida niggas. Y'all cool because y'all suffering from the same problem we suffer. We'll fuck with the Florida niggas. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all middle country ass niggas. Louisiana always. Man, say, I got a question for y'all, right? I got a question. I'm gonna leave this very vague, but somebody has to remind me to answer this either after the stream or in the Discord or whatever. Would you rather be, and this is for everybody, and I might have asked this the other day, but would you rather be from Louisiana or Oklahoma? I want to know, and I want to know why, if you would, right?
That's a tough one.
Yeah.
It's only a tough one because I resided in Louisiana for a long time, and there's a lot of fuck niggas out there.
Yeah.
But then Oklahoma, man, I don't know. I'd probably have to go with Louisiana. Yeah. At least they got good food.
Right. They got good food. I can fuck with the music. I fuck with some Zydeco. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong. I fuck with it.
Yeah. I mean, that's my people. My people from Louisiana.
Yeah. So, but again, like I said, I'll get deeper into this conversation a little bit later as to why I said that. So let's see, Louisiana. I want to. Yeah, we gotta get Ashley accent. We gotta go put her around some niggas so she can get a real accent. But nah. So
we need photographical evidence that Ashley is indeed black before we go any further. She might just be black in spirit.
I don't know. Ashley's a very interesting character.
Who knows?
Like I said, she said some things.
I know she's trying to have some black inside of her.
Interesting. But
don't be quiet, Honcho. All that beating around the bush. That's another thing, Ashley. If you want some dick, just say that.
Yeah. All right. Just Ashley has revealed quite a bit about herself in our last conversation. So, yeah, I see how we approach moving forward. So my deal is this, right? My deal is this. How do you feel about the situation? Is it news we can use, or is this like old shit that we already knew? And why is his supposed best friend of fucking 40 years doing this now?
Well, that just tells you they were probably never really friends. He was just around Will for the benefits that he was able to reap from that quote unquote friendship. But I think the biggest thing to take away from this whole Jada and Will thing is that the goddamn National Enquirer is a legitimate news establishment.
Oh,
They've been telling us this shit for years.
Oh, wow. So Bat Boy was real?
They've been telling us about all the slinging shit.
Yeah.
They've been telling us about aliens.
Yeah.
And we just brush right past the National Enquirer at the checkout counter.
See, I used to want to read this shit.
It turned out to be the only real news.
See, this how society fuck you up, right? Cause I wanted to read this shit. Hey, let me see what's this little bat nigga, man. This nigga looking fucked up. Oh, president doing this. And these photos, like, Photoshop wasn't really a thing back then. You know what I'm saying? So, like, y'all doctor these photos up like this. Right. So, my deal is like, man, I agree. I should have been reading that shit because I don't ever go with the flow. Like, I don't believe anything that's said, right? You can call it cynical, you can call it whatever you want to. it's just I feel like there's always an underlying story to everything that if especially if it's put out into the media, no matter who puts it out, it could be celebrity, it could be the government, it could be anybody. My mama could put it, she don't even know how to use the internet like that. But if it got put out in the media, I'm like, oh wait, what's the real fucking like? You trying to throw okie doke to the left, so what's going on over the right? Like, and I think the National Enquirer was trying to tell us, like, y'all worry about this shit, but these niggas doing this fuck shit behind those. Y'all need to get on these niggas and get some new, see, National was trying to tell us, but they just, well, those are gossip rags. Don't read that filth. It's just shit to fuck with your mind. It's just trash. I should have been reading that shit all along, man. But
the whole time.
Yeah.
But it's like they say, it's you got the left side of the story, the right side of the story, and the truth always ends up somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. Yeah, 3 sides to a motherfucking story. So you say, Jada payroll.
I think my biggest takeaway from this is the damage it's done to my childhood because Will was that nigga, man.
Yeah.
And now I don't even know what to say about Will.
Right? Like, he was never really the Fresh Prince.
Right, at all.
But see, again, that's why.
Prince.
Oh, wow. No, Will Smith and Deshaun Watson having a party. Anyway, so all I'm saying is just like it do fuck your shit up because Will was like, man, I wouldn't say Will was even like now you looking at it, I wouldn't say that Will was cool, but Will was just going through some shit and niggas could kind of relate to it, you know what I'm saying? And like it didn't like he didn't always do the right thing, Uncle Phil used to chastise his ass. Now I got questions because Uncle Phil, they said, look, I ain't even finna go there, bro. I ain't finna try to put 2 and 2 together. I ain't gonna put 2 and 3 together to make 5. But I got questions and I got
The funniest shit I've seen from somebody saying that Pac died just to get away from Jada.
We probably did, bro. I wouldn't be surprised. Like at this point, like that whole situation is just it's fucked up, right? But like I said, but my thing is I look at it like this, and I kind of like I didn't even really care about all the shit that was going on. I look at it like I kind of feel bad for Will. Like I don't feel bad for Will because he kind of did it to himself, but like at this point, where is Will's safe space? Your wife. You sure as shit can't trust this motherfucker with shit. We're separated. I'm gonna sue. Fucking the supposed best friend running to the gossip rags, right? 40 years, this motherfucker that's supposed to be dying when she done ran off and told all your secrets. Like, where is the safe space for Will? Where is a man who's in a situation like Will? What does he do?
I would say probably the best thing for him to do is just disappear. Just take your wealth and go live your life, bro. Do whatever you've been doing this whole time behind the scenes. Just go do that and enjoy the rest of the life you got, bro. Go be happy.
Yeah,
but I agree with you. He should have took that Margot Robbie ticket. That was his ticket right there. He dropped the ball on that one.
What the hell are y'all in here talking about? No, y'all in here. Did y'all plotting on trying to get Ashley to respond to things? That sounds like some other stuff. Y'all yeah, y'all got some. See, that's
I was trying to plug my OnlyFans.
Yeah,
They was acting. The females acting like they not with it, but they know they want to see that helicopter.
Oh yeah, they paying $17.99 a month. And I told y'all, women say they the niggas with money now, right? So niggas got to get it how they live now, right? That's what it is, right? Women taking all the good jobs.
Yeah, you gotta get it how we live. I'm even running a discount for the rest of the month.
You feel me? Y'all holler at J-Mail, get the discount. You know what I'm saying? Support, his independent business, right? That's because that's what the women call it. It's independent business. So support his independent business.
Yep.
We talk about y'all supposed to support one another in the
Come
den.
see this Come see these 9 inches for $9.99 a month.
No comment. But you gonna mess around and get some unwanted subscribers. But but
Oh shit!
here's the thing. Okay. Here's the thing. We're terrible people. We're all terrible people in a terrible place right now. But it is about that time to get ready to wrap it up. Anything else you want to say, Mr. J Mel, before we end the stream this evening? And see, look, you talk about penis, and here comes Heidi. Heidi been quiet the whole damn stream, late like a. I'm actually sad. Heidi's the latest, whitest person in the den tonight. Makes me very sad.
Well, saying penis for Heidi is like putting up the bat signal for Batman.
Yeah, like an alert or antenna goes off. What's that old fucking cartoon, the little motherfucker antenna just got?
You say it and here she comes.
Like the Smurfs or some shit. I don't know, not the Smurfs, the Snorkels.
Yeah.
The little snorkel motherfucker. I'm gonna have to go back. Yeah. So, all right, well, that's a bet. Yeah. I appreciate you calling in, Mr. J. Man.
That's a bet. I'm in the Discord. Huh?
All right, that's a bet. Yeah, matter of fact, like we said, let me drop the Discord link in the chat. All right. And I appreciate you calling in this evening, sir. What's up?
That's a bet, Honcho.
All right. Oh, man. Shout out to Mr. J. Mel. Definitely appreciate you calling in. And I'm going to drop this over here real quick. I don't think nobody, I guess, yeah, like I said, I'm going to have to keep fooling with the damn, I have to keep fooling with the damn Instagram, see how that goes. But it's just a practice session. Like I say, eventually I'll figure it out. I prefer to fuck up full speed, you feel me? Anyway, let me get that Discord link. And then we're finna get in the Discord. You know how I go in the Discord. Don't meet me there. Beat me there. Oh shit, I forgot I gotta do that thing tonight too. So yeah, slide up in that thing. Let me get that fucking link. Oh shit, I'm fucking back. Every time I come into the den Discord, it is some shenaniganery going on, right? I don't know what be happening, but you stay out there too long, when you come back, it's gonna be some shit happening, a discussion, if you will. Oh shit, y'all just don't fucking understand. Oh man, y'all just don't understand. Man. I appreciate all y'all. I thank y'all for coming. I thank y'all for watching. Don't post that. How does this thing work? Oh, that's a sin. Let me see how that works. Okay. Testing all this stuff. I don't know what's working, what ain't working. But anyway, with that being said, I appreciate all y'all. Let's go to Discord, man. Y'all know how we rocking the Discord. We finna turn up for a little bit. I ain't finna play with y'all all night in Discord. I gotta go to sleep. Because I gotta stream in the fucking morning. Anyway, I fuck with y'all. I appreciate your. Hey, it's been my honor, my privilege, but more than anything, it has been my pleasure. Thank y'all. Those of y'all who have been tuning in on the YouTube. Make sure you. I gotta do shit. I gotta like start doing shit. I don't want to do the shit, but I gotta do the shit. So make sure you follow all the proper social medias. Ed Huncho HTX on Instagram. TheDenShow.com. Ed Huncho HTX on Twitter. Just if you're watching on YouTube, just hit the like button. it ain't nobody new because all I do is streams. It's like I'm gonna start dropping some videos. I gotta get more time. I gotta buy some time, right? I gotta figure out how to buy some time. But anyway, I'll focus y'all. I'm gonna get y'all in the Discord, right? And I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. It's been my pleasure. Always my honor, my privilege. All that good stuff. Black privilege. So I'm gonna do. I'm out. Some of y'all need to go to bed. Look, I'm hungry. I'm finna cook something. I'm probably finna cook. That's how I'm feeling. Yeah, like that. All right, we gone. We done.